welcome to my channel, Binnykins. And for the past week, I have been on a family trip, and like in my latest vlog, I posted it really late after I got back from the trip. So I was just having a blast with my family, and it was just a super fun time. But I didn't manage to get any vlogging while I was on the trip because it was just a blast and a fun time. But my aunts and stuff took a lot of fun videos and pictures, and uncles and stuff that I will put, that's what this video is for. I'm gonna put all those in the video, like if you couldn't put together the dots, but anyway. Okay, so I flew in Thursday night. Friday morning, I was still at my aunt's house, and we drove to my grandparents' house so that we could just hang out there until we drove to Riverdale. So we saw my grandparents before we had to drive again, but they went to Riverdale, but we didn't just want to see them at Riverdale, so we just drove to Riverdale, and we had a really fun time there. There was water slides, there was a diving pool, and our favorite part was the slides. We all have to be honest, but we also loved the heated, it's almost like a hot tub, big humongous pool. It was so epic. You'll see in the pictures, it was really great and fun. And yeah, so then the slides were super fun. We went on that like a trillion times, and then we had fun in the diving pool with like 6 and above of the cousins, and because we didn't want the kids to drown, so I mean, just logic, but yeah, so we had just a super fun time at Riverdale. So here's the pictures.
Woo!
So if you didn't know already, Riverdale was in Idaho, and so me, my aunt, and my 2 cousins, two cousins of mine, went in a car ride. And we all 4 drove to Idaho. We were the ones to drive to Riverdale. It was just us in the car. And so we stopped and we walked to Idaho right before we were going to pass the sign. We walked there, she dropped us off in the car, and we just walked all the way to Idaho. Didn't even walk at all, but just to walk to Idaho. And it was super fun. We took a lot of pictures and boomerangs and stuff and fun things like that. And so here are those. Alfalfa hay, alfalfa hay. Verse 5! Alfalfa hay. Oh my god. Alfalfa hay. Alfalfa hay. I don't even know if I'm singing wrong. Verse 6. Alfalfa hay. Alright, so it's Saturday now. The night before, we drove back to Utah and slept in Utah. And the next day, which is Saturday, which is the day we're talking about, we walked up to Aggie Ice Cream. It was a pretty long walk, but it was totally worth it in the end. I got cookie dough ice cream, which was the best. Aggie Ice Cream is so good. And yeah, so it was totally worth it. Aggie Ice Cream, we went to First. What the heck? That's not a bad word. First. What? Why are you bleeping that out? That's not a bad word. Alright, we went to First Dam. It's not a bad word, okay? Thank you for not bleeping it out that time. Yes, we went to First Dam, and we kayaked and had such a fun time. My favorite thing was kayaking. The water was freezing, so it felt great on that hot day. After ice cream, it just felt so good. Me, my aunt, and one of my cousins had the best time playing tag in kayaks, and if our kayaks touched, the other person was it. And it was no tie backs, and it was just so fun. But we were all sore the next day, but it was totally worth it. It was such a fun time. Also, one of my cousins, that cousin's family, all my family has a bunch of kayaks, hammocks, and we all hung them up on these trees. And so here are the pictures of that. Now it is Sunday, and so we went to church, and we also tried and did good job. A cousin pyramid. Those are all my cousins in a pyramid shape with my grandpa on the middle bottom. And I was trying not to scream, even though I had just a little toddler on my back. Imagine all those bottom layer people, but it was so much fun trying to attempt it, and it was just a really, really fun time. If you never heard of a fireside, neither have I, but I think this actually I've heard of it, but I don't know the total meaning. But I think it is where you sit around and you listen to people talk, basically, like people tell stories. And so my grandparents told us a story, and then we sang and had a good time. So yeah. Monday, we had the greatest time, a family tradition, to go to the Redneck Water Slide. If you've never gone to the Redneck Water Slide, I would totally suggest it. We have had the best time at the Redneck Water Slide. This is where you're going to see the most videos of slow-mo, boomerangs, pictures of us going down the Redneck Water Slide, and it is the most fun, the best slide ever, because one side there's steep, and one side there's a baby slide for any toddlers, but the toddlers went on the big slides, and it was so much fun. And it's just a family reunion. It's not a family reunion without the Redneck Water Slide. And so it's just the best, the greatest, so much fun. enjoying the fireside. My aunt put together all these pictures that she's collected from Riverdale. Unfortunately, we didn't do the Redneck Water Slide yet, so there was no pictures of the Redneck Water Slide. But at Riverdale and stuff, my aunt collected all these pictures and put them into a fun video, and it is so cute to see the video, and so here's the video now. You guys enjoyed my video today. Sorry that I didn't vlog. I just thought this would be fun in the ending so I could just spend some time with some family. And I had a great family reunion. Oh my gosh, I say that every single time. I had a super fun family reunion, and it was just a super great time. So I hope you guys liked hearing about it. So yeah, gracias mucho for watching. Bye!